Available off the bench in this one today. Let's do it. Tip won by Capella, and we are underway. Bucks shot 42% the other day. As Holiday gets in the paint, Bobby Portis from the corner hits it.
Clean look for Bobby Portis. Knocked down 2 threes in the other game. Not a whole lot of pressure or contest on him, but the interesting matchup here when you look at the Bucks in their front court.
That pick and roll combo, and they went with the jumbo look up front for Milwaukee.
We've seen that before, and that's the optionality.
Trae Young drills it. Hawks 2 of 5 now. Bucks 2 for 3. Bobby Portis rims out. Second chance, Allen for 3. That is good for Grayson Allen.
Dangerous no matter where he's in on the floor. Ability to score, to facilitate.
John Collins getting the bounce. Shouldn't take away that scoring opportunity. It's a free throw in the ball now.
And I think that was something that was a long time coming. It'll be good to see how it's impacting this season.
Flush for.
Lee took advantage in game 1 against the Bucks in terms of turning them over, points off turnovers.
Trae Young, another deep. And Carter, to your points there, after the All-Star break last year, when he was acquired by Milwaukee, as Mamukelashvili takes it to the rim. 31 minutes, was an assist and 2 rebounds shy of a triple-double, but Murray sitting this one out. Young, the runner's good off his back leg with the Kongwu there in the pick and roll. A good opportunity here in the first quarter.
To show exactly what he could do,
Yep.
and that is his game. Lights it up from the three-point line.
Jordan Nwora, it's the ACC guy.
Seeing a more offensive-minded game once again from these two teams.
Tied up at 20. Young to fake the drive, lefty release. Good for Trae Young.
Touched on it last game and a little bit earlier, but they're trying to stay more attached to three-point shooters.
That's tough. That's a bigger, stronger guy again. Holiday fades, comes up short. Kongwu with the big board. Tyrese Martin, rookie out of Connecticut. The scoop is good on the duck into the lane.
In conjunction with the games, and the fans can engage with so many of these personalities. So that's a fun opportunity, not only to watch these teams play.
But to your point, I mean, this is the first meeting of NBA teams in the Middle East. Go way back. Teams that play franchises like Maccabi Tel Aviv as Hill hits the 3 from Milwaukee. Little space against Holiday. Re-entry. Portis spinning back, fades away, and hits. Basis, it elevates everybody's games.
Absolutely, and add Drew Holiday in that mix.
Griffin, the rookie out of Duke. Collins and Jarrett Culver. Connaughton goes down. Collins with the finish, and Connaughton
Collins got a little size on Connaughton.
Allen, nice cut, missed the layup. Trae Young pulls up, three-pointer is good for Trae Young.
Critical piece, DeJounte Murray will be a near triple-double. He looked excellent on the floor with his Hawks group.
Drew Holiday ties the game with the triple. He's at 5 for Atlanta. Young for Hunter, a catch and shoot 3, nails it to beat the shot clock.
Looks good.
And Hunter now with those 5 points for the game. Holiday weaving inside, scores. A year coming off a healthy summer, which has been a couple of years in the making. And they're really excited about the impact he might have. Trae Young from the hash, knocked down and hits the 3. Trae Young has lived in this spot before without Murray. Spins the 3, hits another one from the hash, 28 feet away. The Trae Young Show.
They are a low turnover team, best in the league last season, committing the fewest turnovers. We saw that again against the Bucks the other game. They took care of the ball really well.
Trae again. Portis now with 11. Drew Holiday with 12 to pace Milwaukee. Young, logo shot. Another 3 is good. Trae Young again, making Abu Dhabi his own. Had back issues throughout the year, underwent surgery. Young to scoop, got it! Trae Young for Trae Young in Atlanta.
If you're putting up 31 points in a half, you're safe to say you're doing okay.
Nice move by Hunter.
Defensively is where his presence will be felt and will be needed.
Aaron Holiday over Portis, hits the three. Tough one for Holiday. Tiny Archibald did it in 72-73. Tiny and Trae as Hunter scores in the foul.
Last half of the season, they did improve their defense and it did get better. The offense is still top, it finished top 2 in the league, but top 2-3 throughout the course of the entire season. A lot of what it's about, and especially when we just have new groups or new players are getting used to one another, young players and young guys coming from college.
Off the Kaminsky miss. Carter sets up Wara. Leaner's good for Jordan Wara.
Jordan Wara is a piece for this Milwaukee team that in his third year, he's got an ability to score.
Oh, Hunter. Fadeaway jumper with a hand in his face.
And excellent in the mid-range. He's been very efficient.
Jab step, drives the runner. It's good. Hunter with 21. 5 to shoot for the Bucks. Ibaka for Connaughton. Sets the feet. 3. Got it to beat the 24.
It can be a tough defensive unit for a team that's not necessarily their strength.
Connaughton finds Portis inside for the 2.
And I think just Murray playing alongside, and when that looks like, we talked about the staggered nature, but teams, it's no secret, they try to target Trae Young.
Beat Krejci there for Atlanta. Stop and go, behind the back, work it around, open 3, got it! A.J. Griffin to beat the 24. He was acquired by Atlanta from the Thunder for Mo Harkless. Okongwu working around now. Griffin fakes, drives, skies, and finishes against the Nessus. That's a rookie, mid-first round, showing a little more to his game. Wara, runners good for Jordan Wara of the Bucks. Father Adrian, an assistant with Toronto, 10-year NBA veteran. Oh, Okongwu with the stuff. 94-72 Hawks. Up by 8 at the break, have outscored Milwaukee by 14 in the quarter. George Hill, nifty step back, nails the 3. Krejci with Ellison, Okongwu, Tyson Etienne, and Griffin, and it's Okongwu with the finish off glass. And you get a series as well. We're seeing more of this now in the NBA, which began during the pandemic season in 2021 as Okongwu lays it in.
Adjustments you're going to make, you watch some film, you do it in a short span.
Oh, steal for Atlanta. Etienne winds it in off the turnover.
Nice put.
Ellison with the finish and a chance at 3. Sarah Hartford, a school that has once, and that was a couple of years ago, been to the NCAA tournament. Not bad. Adetokunbo, Thanasis with the flush.
Every time you started talking about schedules and the start of it for Atlanta and Milwaukee, and what jumps out to me most, and been talking about quite a bit this summer, the stacked Eastern Conference. That can catch it towards the end of the season, given how many solid teams come into play.
You are so measured and deferential because the one team we haven't mentioned yet.
Scotty Barnes in his second year. Toronto always tough. You said Miami.
There's Wigginton again.
And he's feeling it. Listening to the crowd chant, "We want Giannis." Appreciate the playfulness.
Backdoor Brooks with the stuff. Trae Young, 31 first-half points, and they sweep the 2 games in Abu Dhabi. Final score in Game 2, Atlanta 118, Milwaukee 109.